EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from Atlanta. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. Touchdown, Falcons. BIJAN Robinson, 76 yards. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Goff. He's got right on the short throw. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Goff now looking to throw. Looking for right, and he finds him. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, Goff. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
That one deep for London. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Here's Goff. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run with Gibbs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10 to about the 35, 2nd down. Ritter. That one deep for London. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 2nd and 9. Robinson with another carry. And he's got room. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Bootlegging out here, Ritter. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ready?
Robinson up the middle. Derek Barnes in on the stop.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first. They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. BIJAN Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. kickoff honors following the touchdown. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And he returns this to the 22. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The Ritter's throw complete to Hollins. And they work this right upfield across the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. A give left side to Robinson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 3rd and 3. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. 2nd and 2. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now it's gone. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. 9 seconds to play, and likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Oh, they're changing this at the line. On 4th down, Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And the tight end goes in motion left. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Gibbs straight ahead. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Goff on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, some strong running. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready. On their side of midfield at the 47. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons! BIJAN Robinson, 53 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Goff connects with St. Brown. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. From the red zone now, Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he's brought down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw, Goff. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Atlanta. Montgomery diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's on his way. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. BIJAN Robinson, 76 yards. And the Falcons use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Coup for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Detroit.
Now Goff. Caught by Montgomery. And in for the Lions, touchdown. David Montgomery. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. The Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Ritter going to change it up. On second down, another shot for Robinson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run again here with Robinson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Pitts. And finally down at the 36-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now is Ritter. That is caught. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 18. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side.
And this is caught.